And here we go. We got a flip off. I announced you as Bump Shake Billy. I know it. I think it's a pretty catchy nickname. That's what I did. It's catchy. There you go. Billy B.S. Fowler. That's a bullshit. Oh. Turn it upside down. It leaves black marks all over the cue ball. The ink comes off. That irritates me to no end. Nope, it's from that thing right there. Play a bunch. You ain't played on it enough. The ones I play on, they don't do it no more. They did when they were brand new, but
What is this? Who are these guys? Who are these guys playing?
just some Joe Schmoes.
Thomas, as far as I know, he just didn't want to be in it.
He hit him pretty square and squatted it pretty good, and got
By the 2 ball.
Yeah. The 6-7 don't look like a good combo, but it's actually not that bad. The gap in between. I wonder where he's going to push out on this. Well, he might try to hit it. He might not try to hit it because he knows his opponent can play. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He can't take the same kind of chances that he
Yeah.
might have taken against somebody like myself
Or me.
or you or you.
I played him in that 10-ball tournament at Smoking Q. I had to play him like, I don't know what place it was. It was pretty far in the tournament. He didn't give me a chance.
Like the Wednesday night one?
No.
Oh, just when we were at the Q. Okay.
Because that was the night. I had to play BJ. I had to play BJ right before or right after I played Mike. I think Renal ended up winning that one.
Did he just set up a 1-9 combo? Let's check the second camera to figure that out.
No, I mean,
he called it,
he's
dude.
shooting at it. I guess the one is off on. Oof, that is ugly. He's carrying.
I like the camera.
Yeah. I was about to say, cutting that one off that. Eesh. Oh my.
It's going to stand up. Jack up, draw back into it.
That surprised me. That surprised me so much. That is very unpredictable. Have you ever tried to shoot that?
Mm-hmm.
Jacked up, and it's very unpredictable. A long race? Yeah, give it a go. Long race, short race?
No, I think you definitely just play the 1 to the corner because you get natural position to take the 2, and then you just try for maybe either the 3 combo or Karen.
Yeah, 3 combo. I would shoot 3 combo.
I don't mind either one. I'm just gonna figure out what this is gonna give because I'm about to have 2 difficult shots.
I get it, but the 9 ball is inside the points, and the cue ball will follow it in off that 3. Like if you're playing the carom off the 3, that's why you shoot the 3 into the 9. He's shooting it in the side pocket. Oh, he shot in the corner and missed it.
He knew as soon as he let it go, it wasn't going.
It wasn't an easy shot by no means.
No. And he gets onto the 2 ball as well.
Yeah.
Then he would have had to have pulled that one back.
Yeah, he's got to get a pretty decent angle to get over there where he's at now for the 3. He'll be flirting with the 6 any higher than up the table than that. He's drawing us back. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a great angle right there. Almost middle cue ball. See, he's looking at the minimum line that he can be on, not to be stuck by the 6. Oh, he's getting a little bit thin.
I think he has to play the carom here. I think this is a really thin cut. A lot can go wrong.
He's cutting it.
And my second camera has cut off again. What is this life? What is this life?
He's cutting this 3. He ain't carrying that. You have to be to the left a bunch to carry him. All he got to do is touch the 9. It's going to fall. That's how far in the pocket it is.
Dude, he would have could almost stood up. What a shot. That thing almost stood up on him because it was so doggone thin. 1-0. Miggy Mike.
Well, the 6 wouldn't allow him to get thick on that 3. Because of where it was at. My coffee was cold, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't cold, just lukewarmish.
You might have got the last cup and not a fresh pot. Might have got the last cup. I'm over here studying this menu like I'm trying to pass the bar.
I thought you ate already.
I did.
Oh, my Lord.
That's a good break.
I ate cheeseburger and tots. I'm still full.
I got the patty melt and fries. Don't get it twisted. I'm not really like hungry. I'm just sitting here though,
Yeah. You want a snack? I do that at home.
I got a nibbles. Maybe a little basket of something. These woes.
Some jalapenos would be good. Jalapeno cheese pops or whatever they call them.
Jalapeno poppers?
Yes, those would be.
Cream cheese jalapeno poppers?
No, I don't want no cream cheese.
That's what they got. I'm gonna get me some of them beer battered mozzarella sticks.
That sounds not bad.
Some marinara. I'll be back. I gotta go put that order in.
10-4. Get them to make more coffee too. Billy's got a thin cut with some low inside English. And he's cue ball gonna get away and behind the 3. They're just boingy and they're just gonna keep rolling. Yeah. That's tough. Oh, he's got a kick at it too. Side rail could scratch real easy on us. Ooh. This guy here. What a shot, man. I don't know if he meant to do that, but he got by it. He rolled his eyes when he looked at me like, who? He got by for him. Now, it looks like Mike's going to clip the edge of this right here and put him behind the 4. He can do that. You'll have to edge it with right-hand English to get the cue ball to carry to the spot that he needs to be to tuck it in behind the 4-7. But I can't see. Oh, he's kicking at it. Okay. Maybe he figures he can slow kick it and turn it out better. Oh, man, he was kicking at the 9. I did not know he was going to be doing that. Oh, my gosh. How does that ball not fall in the pocket, man? Good time alive. Now, Mike is going to he's going to hit this 2-ball thin. He has to be careful now. He could follow this in if he hits it too hard.
I'm banking the 2 into the 9 combo winner.
No, he's edging it and running a cue ball into it. No, he's banking at it. I didn't think he could see that much of it.
Would you just listen to me?
It looked like he could all just edge it.
Yeah. Guys, I just want y'all to know as we look at Corey's eyes right I can't wait for him to notice that he's on the stream. Any timeouts you need in league, call this guy. Watch this, y'all. It's like a mating call. Shabbat shalom. Nothing. He didn't even look up. There he is. Now let's see if Mike can actually get a good break this time without getting hooked on something.
Their games have been pretty interesting. These 2 games that they played. Crazy layout where they had the 9 was in the way. Oh, he went after him this time. And still there. He might edge this and stick him up behind the 3-8. It'll graze the 5. That's what it
go.
The 2 does go. He's shooting at it too, buddy. He is not fooling around, dude. He's just going to run right into the 8 and probably make it. Push the 3 down the bottom rail and not get a shot on it. Now, if he would have made the 8, that would have been awesome. But I think that's what he was figuring. He would have made the 8. It was laying nice to make. I don't know what he does here.
It's almost like he might have to just try to hold this right there on the 8 and kind of bank the 3 above the 5 or towards the 5.
That's what he's going to try to do. Hold the cue ball down below.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a shot, dude!
Great
you know
shot.
how hard that shot is to do, bro.
It's so much control that's needed for that, man.
My ball usually takes off, and I've tried to shoot it the same way he just did, and it keeps going. This is relatively an easy jump, but a hard jump to try to make the ball.
I was gonna say I agree with the difficulty, but to get over that first ball because it's so close and you have to jack up. I feel like he couldn't get enough range. Like he couldn't get enough backstroke on that to really get it off the table as high as he needed to get it for how close it was.
You almost have to dart those.
Mm.
Yeah. No break and run patches for these two cats. Got Stevie Moore warming up over there in the corner.
A little bit. Give me this.
I'm good.
Hey, did they put another pot on? Hey, did you ask them to put another pot on?
I think I did, yeah. Y'all got a fresh pot going? Oh man, thank you. We're out of here. Oh, they're really good today. Did you get a dry seasoning on them? I got some extra ranch dry seasoning on mine coming, dude. You gotta try them.
Hey, they got desserts, don't they?
They got cheese. Yeah, look on the menu right here.
I seen some guy eating some kind of brownie or something. Oh, sweet stuff.
Oh, he gave it up 4 balls left. He knew that was a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were,
I ain't mad at
they were
it.
sitting there.
I ain't doing that. Hi.
Ice cream sundae.
Yes, please.
Oh, Mike, buddy. Mike, I know you're in a match right now, man, but I hope that God we get to play again someday soon, bro.
He will play you for the right price. I promise.
Look, I got kids, man. I can't
He'll be-
got time to be losing
He'll
all
be
this
jumping
money.
up down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go get me a dessert. I see a ice cream sundae on here.
You go for it, bro.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
I'm gonna hold it down over here. Welcome back, loves of my life. It's 2-7. That was funny, yo. If you didn't hear the commentary just now from Mike Davis sitting right in front of him, he was sitting like his head was right below the little ticker there on your screen. Oh wow. Got the breakout too. Ralph gave up that nice shot, but also a good little roll that he gets out of it. Excuse me, but me and Ralph back here talking about how we wouldn't have given Mike 4 balls left on the table. Mike turns around and says, yeah, you would have just been wasting your time. He's not wrong. He was out. Oh, almost gets by the 6. It's going to give up a ball in hand here on that kick shot. And the question that I just had in my mind is the same one that Billy's contemplating, which is, what am I going to do after this 1 ball? Is this too makeable? Is there a way that I can get on it? Do I have to play safe again here? He's going to go ahead and pocket the 1, it looks like. Maybe he tries to kind of marry up against the 7 here underneath it. Oh, what a shot, dude. Where's it going? No way. It finds the side pocket. No way. No way. Ralph played a perfect defense. Ain't that what happens to you, though? You play just perfect and you just watch that ball roll around. Oh, what a try, dude. What a shot at that 4 ball. I did not. I did not mean to click that. He's gonna work his way up to the purple 5 up here at the top of the table. He's really jacked up on this. Get us onto a clean camera. Chris Clark, what up with you, big dog? He overshoots it. I mean, he's still good to be able to make this ball. Cue ball's going to be moving around a bit. Big shot. He's really taking his time. He's got to, because if he draws out of this, he has to avoid the side pocket. If he doesn't draw, if he uses like some top right to cut this 5 here, he's got to be careful of the top right hand corner pockets. I feel like this shot right here is tough for me at times because I'm really trying to avoid 2 pockets. Depending on which way I decide to put some English on the ball. Oh, he went the other way. What a shot. What a shot. Never even considered the bank. Drills it. The camera's gone. Rolls up perfectly to get onto the 9 ball. Billy's going to give it up to him. That's 1-0 set number 2. Yeah, I just like the beer battered mozzarella sticks and fries with ranch dry seasoning on it. They got one guy back there cooking. Just what's up. Ooh, little brownie a la mode over here for B-Fran.
That's spot on right there. I'd go broke eating this one. That's
Brian's giving the Sunday a 2 thumbs way up. 7 ball finds the right side pocket. No real good shot on the 1. Might be seeing some defense right here. Maybe he can kind of just nuzzle up against the 6 ball. Maybe he sends the 1 that away. If I had $1 for every time Mike blocked the entire table on camera, I'd have like $18. I'm going to Golden Corral. Nice defense, just like we drew it up. See what happens now. One six off the four. He tried to play the six. Oh, he didn't get it. He needed some more stank on that one. But he was holding to be able to get the one ball, a shot on the one ball next. That was super tough. All right, Billy with a chance to kind of get in the stroke here a little bit. He's still a little bit out of line right here. He's going to have to come across. That's good. Yeah, six ball just kind of hanging there. Four balls should just kind of float down table. Just got to be careful of the speed of it. Takes a big breath right here. Oh man, you could almost, it was almost a foreshadowing. He took a really big breath before that shot. I don't think he was too comfortable with how close the four ball was, like below that side pocket to where he was worried about the scratch. Pulls that cue ball back a few inches. It's nice. It's going back and forth now. Do we already know this camera's out? Yeah, the camera's out. All right.
I'm back.
Hey, one Sunday later.
Yeah, I had to take a brownie vanilla ice cream topped with whipped cream break. Oh my goodness.
It's okay to shoot, but this ain't where he wanted to be. It's good that he's a right-hander, and he's also 6'4".
He's 6'4".
Yeah, because he's at least my height. I'm about 6'3" and 7/8.
Oh, I'm 6'3". I guess he is that tall.
He's tall, man.
Yeah, I know he's tall. He's so mild mannered too. Good thing, as big as he is.
Billy's gonna give it up to him. That's 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
That's 5 racks. Oh, sorry. Clicking the wrong clicks. See, Billy can finally get on the board here, man. He's really been struggling in this match. He looked unstoppable against, who was it? Was it Barry that he played?
Very.
Yeah, he looked unstoppable against Barry McDonald. And then coming up against Mike here, it's been a challenge to say the least. Hasn't really had too many chances to get started until that last rack, I think. And then he just absolutely smoked that four ball.
Oh, He got a good shot on the one too.
Shot though. All right.
That looks pretty good. Other than the 3 to the 4 is a little can be a little bit tricky, but after that, smooth. It always makes it difficult when the object ball is close to the rail and down the middle of the table. Just on a bar table, not a 9 foot. 9 foot's easier because you got so much room.
All right. This is a steep cut now.
Yeah, I didn't think he would try to run over anything on
I
this.
think he was trying to get in between there, but just didn't have enough left on it, maybe. He gets back in line here. Really nice on that shot.
That's why they call him bump shape. Oh, no, don't go that low. Okay. He's all right. He might have to draw straight back in off the side rail for this. No, he's going forward. Tricky. He's on the board.
It's looking like it, man.
Yeah, buddy. He took his headsets out.
Mike's going to give that one to him. He's going for the maximum value comeback right here, Billy Fowler.
I practice with a headset, but I can't play no tournament with a headset in.
I'm starting to get to the point where I can't now either. I have to hear the balls.
You hear
It's like a
and-
timing.
Yes, you can hear the clack of the ball and feel it in your hand.
Yeah.
The hit in your hands.
If I have my headphones in, it's like I got the noise cancellation on and the music going, and I just
You
you're
can't-
just kind of feeling the vibration versus hearing the tone.
Yep.
Pool's a science, people.
But I ain't no scientist.
I ain't no scientist, baby. I just play one on TV, brother. All right.
Who is Viandy playing?
Oh. Jeff.
Looks like he's playing Barry.
Oh, I think you're right, actually.
He's got a blue shirt on. Barry's got a Carolina blue shirt on.
Yeah. It is Barry. Four ball's going to find the right side. Everything's going to get out of the way. And the one goes.
Yeah, the one goes. Man, if that 9 would have creeped up another inch, it would have been Katie bar the door because that 1-9 was going to be shot at. I promise. That close to the side pocket. He is okay right here. Mike is trying to get his mind right. He heard some people talking, and he's got his attention, so he's taking a little bit more. They wasn't talking about him or nothing. They were just talking, and he just caught his ear.
Nice little stop shot right there. Yeah, he wanted to be. Yeah, it rolled a hair, and that hair hurt.
That's all it takes sometimes. Missing shape by a quarter inch, vice versa, one side or the other. That's why I say pool is harder than golf. A lot of people argue with me about that, but they can argue all they want.
Argue with your mama.
Yeah. What is you doing?
Oh, man. Struggling.
The struggle is real. Oh my God.
Don't mind it.
Nobody passed no gas on my mots. My mozzarella sticks. Now, what kind of angle does Mike have here?
Up to the table. I think he's gonna come around. Yeah. That was a good shot, dude.
Look at that.
Dude, that was a really good shot considering the room that he had to work.
It was next to none.
Because the angle that he had on the 2 was not very much, so he had to basically force it forced to spin around there. That's pretty sweet. He is cutting this up in the corner. Gonna try to kill the cue ball? He did too. That was a
Good
really
shot.
That's a really extremely hard shot.
The
gotta
second
hit
you
that
start
pure.
jacking up on it, you just introduce so much masse.
Yeah.
And then it's really
Jeremy
easy to kick
Jones
that
says
draw.
you lose for every degree or 2 degrees that you jump, you're losing 5% accuracy. What he says, and I believe it too.
If it comes from JJ, it must be right.
If not, it's close. Yeah, I'd like to get inside that guy's head. I'm a slow learner, though. That was nice. Oh, he's woeing it. Whoa. That's good, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shot I was telling you about and landed on the rail? That shot.
That was like a more dramatic version of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, they've been rolling really, really fast off the rails. He might run into this 7 and punch it out with the cue ball, punch it out toward the middle of the table. I believe that's what he's going to do. He might. I don't know. He might go above it and cut it in. No, he's punching it out to the middle. Yeah,
it's a great shot.
That's the easier way of doing it. You always got a shot.
Right. You don't want to move the 9 ball. The 9 is good right where it is. The 8's in front of the pocket. Just put yourself in a position to make a 7.
Yeah.
As long as you can make the 7 and keep the cue ball on the table, you should be out.
Yeah.
Great shot. Billy's going to give it up, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, he popped up. Great shooting there. Great shooting by Mike. We're not going to ask for an interview this time. He's done enough. Good shooting.
He did his interview on the table.
He's satisfied the media portions of his contract, the pool series. So
Yes, exactly.
Hunter? Final Four winner side, Hunter White versus Austin Russell. Coming up right here, right now. I'm going to get the scoreboard situated.